And there you see the Executive Vice President of No Limits Wrestling, Triple H. Tonight, the probation period for Stone Cold is over. Tonight, we will find out whether Stone Cold stays or whether Stone Cold will be fired. What will the fate of No Limits Wrestling be? Find out tonight on NLW Live. The sheriff be when the night is over? We are going to find out. Stone Cold Steve Austin was placed on a probationary period as the commissioner by the Executive Vice President of NLW, Triple H. Tonight, Triple H delivers his verdict. Will Stone Cold stay or will he go? We will find out live tonight, because later on Triple H will be in that ring to decide the fate, the very fate of NLW and Stone Cold's tenure as the commissioner. But that's not all. Our main event isn't even going to be in that ring. It is going to take place from the Hardy compound. It is the insane Deletion. Broken Matt Hardy goes up against Sanity, but the question remains, will Jeff Hardy show up to help his brother? And wait,
alright, here's how it's going to go down. Seeing as I am the demo god, I'm sure Stone Cold won't mind me opening the show at the last minute. But I need to address something that took place last week. I was supposed to face that loser Christian, but I couldn't even have the match because I was attacked and beaten by the Undertaker and his goons. So Undertaker, I am not leaving this ring until I get a match one-on-one with you.
Well, intense words from Chris Jericho, who last week was ambushed by the Undertaker, and now he wants the ministry out here. And here they come. The Undertaker has been in a rebuilding phase since Enter the Dragon, where he lost to Kenny Omega inside Hell in a Cell, and we've seen the likes of Buddy Murphy, Viscera, and now Christian has joined the ranks of the Ministry of Darkness. And last week, they took out Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, last week was a turning point for the Ministry. The rebuilding has begun, and we will once more reign supreme as the Dark Overlords of this realm. What you said to Christian, calling him a loser, how could you be so cruel? What Christian is underappreciated, undervalued. He has seen the light in the darkness, and now knows what his calling is, just like Buddy Murphy, just like the Ascension, Viscera, and just like our brand new purveyor of evil. I introduce to you, Rosemary. She has the same vision we do. The decay and destruction, we are becoming a very powerful force, Christopher. And I'll do you a favor, because I will not face you here tonight. However, next week, you can go one-on-one with a member of my ministry. Do you accept?
Well, you know what I say, dead man? I say you're on, baby. And next week, it doesn't matter who it is, I'm gonna kick the crap out of him. And all I can say is, I hope it's you, Christian, because a frilly shirt and new sunglasses doesn't make you a vampire, it still makes you a loser.
Christian will not face someone below him like yourself. And the man you will face next week is not on the stage, but he is here. And next week, he will face you, Chris. And then you will rest in peace.
Not on the stage? What is he on about? Who in the ministry is going to face Chris Jericho next week? Oh, well, the lights have gone out. Oh my God, that's Pentagon Jr. Pentagon Jr. is back. He was the first man that the Undertaker recruited to the ministry, and he's been out with an injury since Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. And now the man with zero fear is back, and next week, Penta goes one-on-one with Jericho.
I should have expected to run into you tonight. Now I have business to attend to, but explain one thing to me. Explain the reason why I shouldn't leave you in a bloody heap right now for what you did to me.
Because if you tried anything, Hunter, I'd make sure you leave this place in an ambulance. You quit once before. Don't make me make you quit again. I think you're still scared of me. After what I put you through, I said it before and I'll say it again. It wasn't personal. That hit and run, it was business. And you know that full well now. Look at you. You hustled your way to the top. And despite what you said to me 3 years ago, you and me are the exact same person.
I hate you, Kevin. I hate you with a passion. Because I agree with what you just said. We are the same. We don't care how we get to the top. But like you said, business is business, and I would much rather have you on my side now than against me. I'm not going to let my personal bias affect your career here, but that comes with a caveat. And that is, if I need you at some point in the future, if I need you to do a professional favor, you better goddamn do it. And I'll say this, I'm a very powerful man now, and it will be very much worth your while to stay on my side. Let us go our separate ways for now, and let us never speak of that hit and run incident again. When I need you, you will comply.
Hey, I'm Bradshaw. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What a dump this place is. Hey, I know, but the beer's free, so what are you going to do? With the APA gone, this office is property of FTR. What is this, boys? Couple of brewskis? Hey, did you knock? What the hell do you want? We don't offer protection. Hey, it's cool. We just wanted to play some cards. We're new here. Thought we'd make some friends. Hell, if you got some money to play, then shoot, go for it. Oh my god, dude, we get to play cards and drink beer at work? Oh my god, this place is paradise. Battle Club who, right? Alright, guys, let's show you how it's done.
Well, the good brothers in FTR getting to know each other over a game of cards. FTR taking over the office of the APA after assaulting them last week. And speaking of last week, pacc is advancing to the final of the Super X Cup. We'll show you the brackets here. pacc beat Jushin Thunder Liger last week. Tonight is the final semi-final match between Mustafa Ali and Gran Metalik, and they are in the ring now. One of these men will go on next week to face pacc in the final of the Super X Cup and earn a shot at the X Division Championship, but who will it be? They're trading blows early on here. The Rana from Gran Metalik. He is so fast, so quick, kips to his feet, and look out for Metalik! Diving over the top with a tope con hilo. Gran Metalik flies over the top, and now going to throw Ali back in. And walking the ropes, there's a reason he is called King of the Ropes. It's because of his balance, his agility. It's unlike anybody else in this company. But Mustafa Ali with the rolling facebuster, and Mustafa driving the skull of Metalik, and now perhaps going to go for a moonsault that lands on his feet. And now Metalik walks the ropes, delivers the Rana. And now that flip out powerbomb. In for the cover, but a kick out. The backdrop into the powerbomb. Absolutely fantastic. And Metalik with a handspring gets caught with a super kick and another super kick. Another poison spike Rana from Ali. What a way to kick off the action here tonight. The first match of the evening as Ali spikes Gran Metalik. And now goes for a clothesline on the shoulders though. Metalik driver coming. No, turning to a DDT. The DDT. Dropping Metalik. And now the 054. And Mustafa Ali advances to the final. Next week, Mustafa Ali goes one-on-one with the Bastard pacc in the final of the Super X Cup. An incredible showing from Metalik, but next week it is Ali versus pacc who is winning the trophy.
I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines waiting for the Super X Cup to finish, so I know who's going to face me next. So already I know who's going to face me next. It's going to be you, Hiromu. I'm tired of you getting in my face and taunting me. So how about next week you go one-on-one, and if you beat me, I'll give you a shot at this X Division Championship, and maybe then we'll finally see what the ticking time bomb is truly made of when you step into the ring with the one and only.
Well, boys, it's official. Your bark is worse than your bite because you guys suck at playing cards.
Now, what the hell are you talking about? We put out a good hand there.
We were so close. If you didn't have that flush, we would have won it. Yeah. Alright, anyways, guys, welcome to NLW. Give us our money. Your money? Yeah, hand it over. Guys, look, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to... Boys, do you want the tab? Do you want to pay for this? What are you talking about? Ooh, tough break. There's payment for you. Cash and Dax, you can keep the change. Well, FTR have been running their mouths for weeks, and finally, the Young Bucks are there to shut them up. And now Kofi would like to silence his New Day buddies. After last week, Xavier Woods was suffering, and Kofi laughed at Xavier. And Kofi said, you know what? I will fill in for you here tonight against Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was actually challenged by the New Day a couple weeks ago, but he was injured. But now he is ready to compete, and in his first match back, he goes one-on-one with the New Day's Kofi Kingston. However, Kofi and Xavier not really getting along recently. That has to do with the fact that Xavier got chopped very hard by Walter a couple weeks ago, and then Kofi laughed at him, and now the match is underway, and the handspring, and now a roll-up. Here's a cover with a kick out. Goes for the boom drop but misses. Now Rey Mysterio with the springboard moonsault. Hooks to the outside leg, but a kick out from Kofi. And Kofi, the only man in this company to hold the NLW tag titles with 3 different partners, delivers a wheelbarrow suplex but a kick out from Rey Mysterio. And Kofi with the stomp onto Rey. Rey Mysterio gets his chest caved in by Kingston, who's on the top rope, looking to fly, but caught with a drop kick. Rey Mysterio catches Kofi with a drop kick in midair. And now what is this? Big E on the apron, distracting the referee and Rey Mysterio, and there's a back elbow from Kofi, and Big E still distracting the ref, and look at Xavier, he wants to interfere, but Kofi telling him he's got this on his own, telling him to get off the apron. And now Rey Mysterio with a drop kick in the 619. And the moonsault. And Rey Mysterio picks up the victory over Kofi Kingston. Well, Xavier Woods tried to interfere on behalf of Kofi Kingston, but Kofi didn't want anything to do with it, and that cost them. Well, Kofi Kingston suffers defeat thanks to his New Day teammates and Rey Mysterio picking up the return victory.
Look, I know you don't trust me because of who I hang out with, but Bailey, trust me, I don't want to see you get hurt. I do have a heart, and me being a part of the ministry with the Undertaker doesn't change that. And I know you might be skeptical. If you ever need help, I'll be there. In fact, I know a way that you can be protected from anyone trying to attack you. I've got some friends I want you to meet.
My name is Volta, and I am the Ring General. I will teach you the meaning of respect. There is nobody in No Limits Wrestling who can match up to my power, my strength. All who face me will fall at my feet. I am the Ring General, and NLW is my kingdom.
Hey Kenny, do you want to explain yourself? What the hell was that last week? You know I don't need you to save me from a beatdown. I can handle myself. On the contrary, Daniel, I don't think you can. Otherwise, you wouldn't have needed me to come down and help you. Daniel, understand, I need you 100%, so that you don't have any excuses when I get my title shot and I beat you. Hey, last week I was going to accept your challenge before Kevin Owens attacked me. Now, I don't know what's going on. Stone Cold might not even be the commissioner next week, but I hope I can face you, and I hope I can prove that I can beat you and that I am still the best wrestler in the world. Well, you may think you're the best wrestler in the world, but when I take that championship from you, you will know why they call me the best bout machine. For now, though, I must bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night.
Well, Kenny Omega and Daniel Bryan still on a collision course for each other. We'll have to see whether that match will be made or not. After all, Stone Cold Steve Austin's future is on the line, and, well, speaking of, these are the men that have been tormented by Austin. It's well deserved, quite frankly. And I'm told that we were supposed to have Triple H out here, but instead, the Undisputed Era gonna make their way to the ring. Well, meanwhile, while they make their way to the ring, we can tell you what's going to happen next week. It has been signed. It's going to happen. Ricochet versus Hiromu Takahashi. Plus, the Super X Cup final between Mustafa Ali and the Bastard Pac. And that is not all. After what happened earlier tonight between Jericho and the Ministry, it is official too. Pentagon Jr., in his first match in over a year, goes one-on-one with Y2J, Chris Jericho. And what does Adam Cole have to say right now?
Shut off the music now. Shut it off. Look, I know Triple H is here, but quite frankly, we don't want to wait. In fact, we are sick of waiting for action to be taken against Stone Cold Steve Austin. If he was a wrestler on this show, that would be one thing, but he isn't. He is the commissioner, and as such, he should behave in a manner befitting that job role, not forcing us to wrestle, holding us down, and locking our contracts, certainly not trying to tip us over in our car. It was dangerous, it was barbaric, and we will not stand for it. Triple H, get out here right now and do the right thing and fire Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, Cole wants the game to come out and fire Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Austin has other plans. And you'll recall the ending of our last episode, absolutely catastrophic. Austin got a crane, lifted the car of the Undisputed Era, and then dropped that car from about 20 feet. And now Austin is out here. What has he got to say ahead of this big decision?
If you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is done with the Undisputed Era, you got another thing coming. I've only just started, boys. You don't mess with Stone Cold and get away with it. That's not how it goes. But I will give you this. Your boys seem a little on edge, so how about I'll give you some beer to loosen you up a little.
That's awfully nice of Stone Cold. Give him some refreshments. That's a welcome change. Oh no! Will Stone Cold Steve Austin giving the Undisputed Era a beer bath? First, he tips over their car, destroys it, and now tonight, spraying beer all over the Undisputed Era. And Adam Cole and the others are furious, and that is the music of the game. Triple H, and is Stone Cold about to face the music? Here he is, the Executive Vice President of No Limits Wrestling, who oversees both NLW and Metal. And it was back in January where Triple H put Stone Cold Steve Austin, the commissioner, on a probationary period to decide whether or not he was fit to run this show. And now the game is out here. He will give us his decision, but what has Triple H decided?
Steve, I think I've been pretty clear that you are on a probationary period, but you don't want to play ball. So I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm going to have to relieve you of your duties. You are no longer the NLW commissioner. And next week, I will appoint someone to replace you. Mr. Austin, I'm sorry. Please pack your things and go.
Well, Austin is gone as the commissioner now.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed.
Hunter, I'll get you this corporate big shot now, your little suit and your haircut. You and me, we were never gonna get along, were we? Now, normally if someone were to try and fire Stone Cold, I'd kick him in the gut and give their ass a stunner. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna walk out peacefully. But I have poured a lot of money into this place. You know, I've tried to help it grow, and I think I've done that, and maybe I'm not gonna be appreciated by you, Triple H, but I invested quite a bit of money, you know, so I upgraded this here Titantron. What is that, a couple $1,000s right there? But seeing as you want me gone, you probably want me to take my stuff too. And as far as I'm concerned, I built this whole damn arena, and I'm taking what I came with, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
And what does he mean by that? Talk about a disgruntled ex-employee. What's he talking about, taking what's his? And now he's throwing that lead onto the Tron. And oh my God! Stone Cold pulling down the stage. Well, Triple H is going to be furious of the damage that Austin has done, but quite frankly, Austin does not care. He's been fired, he's been relieved of his duties, and Austin goes out with a bang, but I wonder who will be named the new commissioner next week. We'll have to wait and see. Well, folks, it is time for our main event. It is unlike anything you've ever seen in NLW before. It's the insane deletion between Matt Hardy and Sanity. Sanity, I knew you'd come. I will beat you. Prepare to be deleted. And Sanity will be no more. There's a hurricane coming through. Oh, come out. We are here at the Lake of Reincarnation.
Let's play a game.
Oh, yes.
Let's play a game, Matt. Let's play a game.
Oh, yes.
Let's play a game, Matt. Let's play a game.
Oh, Canada. For your information, I think Team Canada should be deleted. Oh, yes. This is wonderful. Oh, yes. Where is the hurricane? Help me, Matt. I'm coming. Robinero! Help me! It is you who will be deleted. Oh, we did it! We won! Yes! Here. I've outgrown you, Matt. I am the Antichrist of professional wrestling. I answer to a higher power, and I don't need you.